stream, which I like never do. But I'm kind of in a singing mood, and it will allow everyone to make it in here. Hopefully. Hi to the people that make hello. Woo woo is this? I don't even know what I want to sing though. That's my problem. I can go up one tick. One tick. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Maybe Alien Sage? Alien Sage. Okay, ignore the tippy tappy of my finkies, okay? Oh, in a blink gun, oh, she's so. Blink and gone, the clock goes tick tock, Mujogyan, Jogyabya. I can't do it. It's been too long. Na 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 na. I feel like I don't know what I want. Let's do I Am the Prophet. Hey Neil. Hi. I'm on my stream is starting on purpose, okay? I'm singing. I'm so good like that. And you can hear my little tip taps because we still haven't gotten all of it sorted. Okay. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. But it's no longer you. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red. Faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting. A man with a trail of bodies. Who? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. But it's no longer you. Okay, I think that's good enough. I've done it. I've done my good diligence. I've done my good diligence. Hopefully I didn't annoy any of you too hard. Welcome to Sing Along Time. Anyone that's on here on Kick or YouTube, hi, sorry, come to Twitch. It's like the only one that I look at. I'm a horrible person. I actually am wondering if it's actually up on Twitch. Oh, wow, on Kick. If it's actually up on Twitch. It is on Kick. It is on... Annoyingly. And now everyone could hear the feedback audio loop. Hi, sorry. And I'm also sorry for the echo. Kick doesn't know, but I just moved into a new place. I figured Streamlabs Ultra added in the ability for me to stream to kick easily. So I was like, oh, let me just tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. All right. We're going to do one more night again. I know, super boring, super short. I am so sorry. But I have work tomorrow and I'm a big baby. I'm a baby. Okay. Oh, I hate that I can see my cursor. That wasn't there before. Wasn't there before. This is bad. Oh God. Oh no, the game. Okay, alright, it's fine. Look at little Mimi! Groom. It's grooming time. Oh wait, that could be taken way out of context. Okay, Mimi is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Mimi enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Mimi a little treat at the end of it. Yaw. Time to water my plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Oh, we're so happy. Okay, door. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. You strap on them. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. Look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, this sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. You believe in fate. The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. Like you are someone I was always meant to meet, but The voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I want to hurt you. I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Oh wait, this might be him. I don't even know anymore. We're just gonna keep going. Half of me wants to say anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Oh, okay, it was the guy. Half of us know how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? A 30, please? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. Voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. Like, trying to keep everything open at once. I'm insane, brah. Okay. Right. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. For my boy Death? Okay, let's see what book I am given. Pick a new one to read. Oh, it's a poem. Rivari. Irivor, okay. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic, you find your own. Aww, that's kind of cute. That was a cute one. I did all of that, so I think the only thing left, other than changing my music, good gods. No, something else. No. We can do better. Yeah. I kind of like the chatting one. It's low-key, it's nice, nothing too crazy. Like my Computadora. Games, wallpapers, gallery, music, paint. Oh, don't. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Back, I say back. Time to talk. Proceed into El Chatty Room. Hey, news, Grim? That was the cutest. I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? Said I might perhaps tell you. Ah, the man of the hour. He changed his profile, Azrael! Oh my goodness, look at that little axolotl. Listen, I love you, axolotl. I love him. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? A little concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. There's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will, whether I am literally death or not, it's up to interpretation. You seem a little too lively to be called... death inaccurate. You seem a little too lively to be calling death. Oh, to be called death incarnate. I can read. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, we're so very incarnate. I know, I can't read. Don't you dare, Kurai. Don't you dare come for my wig. You're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Now, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. Can I read? Okay, I am getting grilled by my friends. By the people I call my friends. The audacity. So I told you, simple as that. Just say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal and abnormal mortal. Bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it is just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on living? You are still living, are you not? Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That is where your brain goes. We're having a serious discussion here. Brains. You have the humor of a child. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? You being considerate of me right now, Grim? Not to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice. Grim being nice, what has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die! No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? Torture? Torture? Oh god, what was the rest of that one line? What was the rest of it? It's like, tortured, imprisoned, or kidnapped? And then my brain always goes to Hermione Granger from that to like, or worse, expelled? Worse than dying. Expulsion. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Oi, Earthling to Grim! You are awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. You do need to rewatch them before you go back to Universal this year. Wait, when are you going to Universal? You know what? We're going to Universal, but we're going to different Universals on different sides of the world. No, oh my god! That's when I'm going to Universal in Japan. Get clucked. What? Need more time to look into it further. No, I mean, if you want to come, you're welcome to come. Like, I don't think you want to be there. Plus, it's a really long airplane. But you're welcome to come. It's going to be my engagement celebration, possibly wedding celebration, who knows? Yes, you are welcome to come. Be forewarned, it might be. Yeah, I don't think work is going to send you to Japan at this rate either. Ripperoni indeed. Okay, hang on, I'm trying to fix my camera. Leave me alone, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just doing God's work. Hang on. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about me. It's cool. Okay, can it see me? But it thinks that I'm over there. No, over here. You dumb app. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I need more time to look into it further, blah, 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 blah. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if nothing else. Did he just call me dumb? Did he just call me Dory? Okay, what if I can't decide? I'll just hold it with my hand. Nothing bad could possibly happen from that. I'll just hold it with my hand. Yeah. This is totally stable. Okay, also you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. Oh, I'm his ridiculous mortal. Also, I love how I'm squinting whenever I like... Oh, what are you trying to tell me, VTuber app? What are you trying to tell me? My eyes are not that tiny. You're immortal? It is correct, you are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes, but please don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. You're a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me, and they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough, when I come for your life. I started it off so well there for a second. I want to see if like it actually shows up. He started it off so well there for a second. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'd smell kind of bad. Why would it smell bad? Sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business? That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? I didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. It was survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smuggle attitude is annoying, but makes me a little less stressed somehow. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. Okay, buddy. You're capable of making jokes, Graham? Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows— Ah! Whoops. Return. Knows best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said, the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. This is an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Not concern yourself with my welfare. Do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? I bother feeling worried. Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession, dear gods. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. I've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know, as is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I'd prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you, heart. Resting also makes me feel worse sometimes. Anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that. I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. Soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? Yeah, I know. Honestly, sometimes you sleep even less than I do, which worries me sometimes. But anyway, you die. The Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. Not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and it will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. Laz. Yeah, I can read them. You're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? I'm not going to have a long stream tonight, so I'm totally okay with raiding. What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it might be nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. so good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. Wow. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Glad I don't have to do all that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I survived all this time, after all. Glad you're feeling better, then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Fantastic work on my part. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it later, though. I keep thinking that's gonna go into Studio Ghibli music, and it doesn't. Studio Ghibli. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Piano's falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? Just let you know. Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. You cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. You say it holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No, off the side of a building, it's just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. Wait, I suppose it is. You are destined for me, I am the hunter, and you are my prey. Why does this sound like Twilight? Dear God. Why does it sound like Twilight? Like, this is the skin of a killer. This is the skin of a Grim Reaper. I cannot. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins, which will be me, of course, even if it kills me in the process. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? But do I look like I would have the time to draw? You had the time to message me? That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. This compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I took the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You're clever, Hikari. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you gasping? Egad. Breaking the rules! I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I've received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Gasp. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? OMG. Then that means... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Your little pouty blush, cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? He's not pouting. He's grimacing. There's a difference. Pouting is like this. You know, like that pout, like the little like puffed out cheeks, the blushing, you know, like there's different pouts. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about the things I want. All the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. A holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Hey, have you never been on holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. Never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. Can't be true. Told you, I cannot lie. You can't? Or you won't? I can't. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. You are simply bound by our oath. We are simply bound by our oath. I can't read. I physically cannot speak a lie. Well, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? You believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So say yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? There's the pout. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. So cute. Exactly, he's an effing tsundere. Well, yes, he's cute. So, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Absolutely the hell not! You're a menace, Grim. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything is wrong here, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then get lost. Do you think I'm a gremlin? I pass. You can't pass. Oh, by the by, gremlin is the equivalent of cute. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. And do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of. So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you! Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. You ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhere before. Hey, you leave his jacket out of this. You leave his jacket out of this, but we will be coming for Kurai and Grim's weird obsession with pineapple on pizza. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Grim Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright, then. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. Just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then, have you... Nope, it's still my turn. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. I think we should go with the second option. We need to like stroke his ego a bit. I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared or smart then. But I think I'm more interested than scared. Interested? Yeah. You're kind of an interesting person, Grim. That much is obvious. No, really. Despite everything, I'm glad we met. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying. No, mortal. Abaddon, you are coming for this man's wig. You're coming for his wig. Don't worry about his shoulders. He'll be fine. He's like death personified or whatever. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. His real name is Kyle. No, it's Steve. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Is anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? Makes you think I've done something. Well, have you? Intentionally, no. Grim. Whoopsies, teehee. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Teehee! You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. How about you take it back? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky, considering what happened yesterday. Yeah. Sorry for, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. Nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. Gods, I hate that they... God darn it. Ah! I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I do. I didn't realize... I really am sorry. Oh my god. Look, it is... I've seen tank tops like this, Abaddon. I think that you're just not here for the fashion. I know. I can see the guilt in your eyes. I'll listen next time. I promise. Good. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, why, they would see I have already laid my claim. This mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. I mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned, I easily know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. That includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again. Sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you, for some reason. You mess with my mind and my heart. That is working! Winky face. I really hope you're proud of yourself, Abaddon. I was drinking a sip of water as I read that, and I almost died and had water come out of my nose. Why would you do that to me? Holy cannoli. Okay, alright. No, don't be proud. This isn't a proud moment. This is... Freaking can't. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can, I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo! I am not scared. was a poor attempt to frighten me. It was boo, you whore. Come on. No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. All right, we're almost done with our short stream. Gotta make it through the next day. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. So you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Alright. I'm gonna do all of the little things that you can kind of do before starting the chat. So then that way I can, just next stream maybe knock out 2 nights. Okay, take a photo of Mimi. Water my plant. Pick a book. Affirmations. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the the life you desire. I can't read. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. You are love. What a very fitting poem for me. Okay, and then we'll listen through the door. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again? Eavesdrop on them. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30, then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you. The voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. Never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I'm keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens, and the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step, and then all is quiet. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. We're going to be doing a raid, courtesy of Kurai. And I'm not gonna get anything wrong. I'm so good at this. Yes, it's the right person. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I should be on Saturday night. Okay? I should be on Saturday night. Potentially. It may not be for a super duper duper long time though, because I have to go do a ton of moving on Sunday. And I also have to do some moving on Saturday. And I would do it on Friday, but I'm gonna be building IKEA shelves. My life never ends. There's a reason why I was going to be on hiatus until April, and it is because of all of this. But I didn't want to wait that long. Life stuff is indeed more important, but I try and come on when I can. Even if you guys have to deal with the echo chamber, but the newer model that jiggles and has jiggle physics, so you know, I did my best for you. I did it. Thank you, Suika, for like creating a customization tool. Like the hell? Anyway. All right, raid time. Bye.